Alright. You ready?
Yeah.
I've started the recording.
Bix nga, no?
Anong Bix? Hopefully you'll do fine. Alright. Hold on.
So, ka-member na nila si ano?
Rosas.
Yeah?
Sure. Yes.
Review nga kay Rosas. Nakalimutan ko na rin siya.
Sure. You can... I think you have ownership of her. You can see her character sheet. She's the leader of the Contrabida Gang's execution squad.
Sige na, preview ka na ng nakaraan natin. Start na tayo.
Final act begins, baby.
Open the
Hello there, everyone. I'm Remix the Idiot, and welcome back to Identitatem Discrimin Lies Within. Last we left off, Mirai, Aya, and Dadma were finally able to achieve their victory against the execution squad, with the bonus of Mirai being able to finally control her future thief form at long last, and gaining the aid of Rosas Kadiliman. With them done with, along with these three being done with what they're doing, there's only one team left. The best is saved for last. Tokyo, Billy, and Panacea will be taking on the Transportation Squad located in Manila.
Manila sila.
Yeah, they get to stay there.
Sila ano pala, Mindanao.
So Fidel sung and yes.
Unang-una.
Yes.
Visayas yung pangalawa. Luzon na tayo, Luzon.
Yes. Alright. It's a really long opening. Hold on, it's already done. Hold on. Oh, I want Sesto. I'll be right back.
Okay. Kunin mo nga yung orange na ano ni Mami. Blitz.
The time is midnight. Amidst the busy streets of Quezon City, a man walks up and does his usual routine, tired as he usually is from a long, hard day of work. He heads up and pays for the feast in order to get to the MRT train and ride his way home as usual. The train is crowded as always, but he was able to find a seat this time. So he's able to sit down and finally get a nap before resuming to total sleeping. When he finally gets home, he notices that there is a girl standing and glaring at him, but the man ignores it. He's way too tired to bother or care. He's no gentleman. and he certainly doesn't try to be. As he was about to finally reach his slumber on the train, suddenly a scream wakes him up. The scenery, the entire scenery changes around him as he
Chaos.
looks at the window. Instead of being above and seeing the city streets at night and stuff, he sees instead that they are in the street directly. The train is somehow in the street, and he has a full clear view of the front as well and where the train is headed. It's headed. There's a girl, a woman, standing in the road, and the train is gonna hit this woman. That woman is tall and blonde and beautiful, and she is just as surprised as the rest of the passengers of the train as they scream in fear and stuff. That blonde girl goes by the name of Tokyo.
Wow, na talaga si Tokyo ah. Kala ko ilalas mo.
Hold on. This works. The 3 chairs of Contrabida, the highest ranking members of the organization, second only to the boss himself. The boss sends all of his orders through this chair. It's not a right-hand man system, but rather through this chair system. The 3 chairs consist of the 3 most powerful squads, each located in Luzon, Visayas, and in a branch of Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, respectively. The execution squad, which consists of Rosas, what were their names again? Rosas, Makali, and Ibon, with Rosas being the leader and the one who received the direct orders. Then there is the communication squad, Chris, Luma, and Drama. Chris being the leader, he's the one who also gets the orders. These squads are evil and heinousness incarnate. You have the diplomacy squad who enjoy and revel in torturing and abusing people psychologically. And in the execution squad, who are literally just straight up murderers. However, the squad located in Luzon is perhaps the most powerful and evil of them all yet. The transportation squad. So, here's what you know. A transportation squad right now is gonna go smuggle some, or not smuggle, export, whatever, illegally export some weapons and drugs to China. Thanks to some hard work and reconnaissance, you guys now have a clear understanding of their trade routes and network and how they're being able to bypass all the strict border enforcement set by the president, the same way the Angel Seekers have been able to do so in order to do their thing against the Contrabida. So, it's midnight. Not exactly midnight, like an hour before
11.
midnight, I guess. 23 o'clock, yeah. You guys are standing above one of those underground thingies, the road that's a tunnel. And in a few minutes, there's a truck that'll arrive that you guys know for sure will be the truck that's carrying all the goods that Contrabida plans on exporting. And no doubt that truck is being driven and stuff by the squad themselves. Ah. So, uh, Billy talks. Can I be reminded of what's the plan again?
Magkakasama pa sila?
Yeah, Tokyo, Billy, and Panacea are above,
Oh,
awaiting for the truck to arrive.
For the train?
No.
The truck na ano?
Yes. Like I said, they're above the
Transportation.
underground thingy, and the truck's gonna head this way, and they're above.
Okay.
We don't know who we're fighting up against, but we know for sure they're gonna be an id wielder. They're gonna be id wielders, and they're carrying around a truck filled to the brim with weapons. No doubt they're prepared for ambushes and stuff against them. They have high security to ensure that their transportation business goes along smoothly and stuff. So what was the plan we came up with in order to successfully ambush them or whatever?
We have to look around what's inside that truck first, and where that truck is headed. Maybe that truck will lead us to their boss.
Panacea has a laptop, and she's typing stuff in it. We've already deduced that information, Tokyo. That truck is headed for Manila Bay, where there's a cargo ship, also being operated by the Contrabida gang.
So
they're
going
gonna
to
carry
transport
that.
the drugs.
They're gonna carry that truck into that cargo so that they can export it overseas. And we've already confirmed the truck's plate number as well as the fact that it is carrying weapons and drugs. There's no need to doubt. We can assault directly the moment the car passes from below us.
Okay,
Yeah,
then.
smash him to a pulp immediately, one of the babies said.
Okay then.
Shut up, dear, we can't be reckless, baby A. Sorry.
Billy said, just leave it to me with my 10,000 fees. But Tokyo said, I think the babies will do the job.
Really now? And
Yeah.
what shall they do?
They have to fire the gulong first so that we could see. And we have to be sure 100% of what we're doing. If the truck is all civilians, we can kill innocent people if we are doing such a reckless job.
You're expecting they'll be trying to use hostages? They'll be carrying hostages in the truck? It's only weapons and drugs we've confirmed there. We're not sure yet if they're actually selling slaves as well.
Yeah, maybe, but we have to be prepared. What do you think, guys? Is my plan?
I mean, nothing wrong with being cautious, but if we hesitate, the enemy could get away, and all the investigation we've done would have been for naught. We can't expect that they will fight back in response to opposition. They'll most likely just run away. Instead, it's much safer that way. They can leave their weapons and drugs behind. And we really don't have much time to waste. I thought we already had a plan. The truck's arriving any minute.
Okay then, guys.
I suggest we just drop in from the roof and then just punch the driver. And that'll take care of things.
Everything. Okay? That is our first move. I'll allow that.
Alright then.
We have
Now,
to be all together. We don't need to split up.
indeed, that would be most optimal. We must be able to cover each other's backs. There's no telling what the enemy might do.
Maybe there is another truck or car behind them, following that truck.
Indeed. Panacea here, the three of you hear a beep. It's coming from Panacea's watch. They've arrived.
Arjen, sa kanang puso ni ma'am. Grabe sa ba.
A truck passes by along with some black cars, and
In front and in back, at the back.
no, they're all side by side. It's a big highway.
Highway.
There's like 3 lanes, so yeah, the truck's in the middle, and then there's 2 cars behind the not behind, right next to each other. All of them right next to each other. Anyway,
Okay,
you guys
guys.
were ready to jump down, but then you see there are
Okay.
actually already people on top of the roofs. On top of the roof of the truck, there are 2 women. One is posed like this, and she looks brave and she looks proud and confident, while the other is doing this pose instead, with their arms together, as if she's like analyzing the situation.
Nasa top sila ng cargo.
Yes, they're on the roof directly. Yeah. The 2 of them waste no time and reveal their ids as soon as they see Billy, Panacea, and Tokyo. Well, what do you know? Looks like Lila's information was right. Let's blast them to Kingdom Come already. The bold and confident-looking girl says as she points a weird-looking object in her palm. I'll just use this towards you guys, and it looks like it's erupting into flames. Meanwhile, and then the other girl, who seems more reserved and calm. I've always have to follow. Why do I always have to follow your pace? She raises her fingers around, and behind her, 10 tiny little humanoid creatures, dolls, all wielding various weapons, all appear and stuff. What do?
Okay, babies. Fire to the 2 girls. Panacea will first attack with the babies.
Alright. Hold on. Panacea's gonna attack?
Yeah.
Alright.
Will attack the 2 girls.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Alright, then that's gonna be entropy with disadvantage 2.
So 4. So 4.
Yes.
Nyek. Nyek. Ang agang pangit ng dice.
What did you roll?
Pinakamababa ba?
Yes.
1-1. Then
Oof.
9.
Damn it, why am I always forgetting? Anyway, what did you roll?
11 only.
An 11 total?
Yeah.
Alright, that's targeting their guard. And obviously, Panacea doesn't succeed. Alright, Panacea, quick babies, now! Strike them with all we've got! Poof, poof, poof. He shoots all 4 of them towards them. Oh yeah, we'll hit them hard and show them what for. But then, as they're headed towards them, Arish, the dolls all head towards the baby and block their path. Nani, these dolls are getting in the way.
Sakit na naman ang puso ni mama.
I thought you said you could play.
Kaya lang. Pusumanan pa sa pakiramdam ni mami.
Whatever. But this OST will do for now. And yeah, they block the attack while the other girl, one girl blocks it with dolls while the other points the device down to the sky, down to the ground, and she takes out a broom from out of nowhere, attaches the device, attaches the weird object to the behind of the broom, grabs it, and then she starts flying as fire.
That broom.
Yes, she quickly maneuvers to behind the Billy, Panacea, and Tokyo, and she points the device at them and blasts them with fire.
So nagkahiwa-hiwalay na yung tatlo.
Hold on.
Explode.
No one took any damage. However, here is the situation now. We're going to the combat zone now. The three of them fell down into the truck, and now they're face to face with the enemy atop the roof and stuff. Looks like there's no avoiding it after all. It's a head-on fight. It's a melee fight now. The girl holding the broom falls back down to the thingy and introduces herself. Yo, so you guys must be the Angel Seekers, right? We're members of the transportation squad. I'm Maria, and this here's Adisu, and we're gonna be beating you up now, cause we kinda wanna get this deal. We kinda want this deal to be successful, and you guys are kind of gonna making that a problem.
You don't want to get hurt, sabi ni Maria. You have to go back to your lungga. Ano tayo doon sa base?
Panacea, Billy, and Tokyo all in their fighting position. Billy's like, yeah, you guys are quite confident to try challenging me to a melee. Oh, we know all about your strengths and your weaknesses. We have a plan of our own. Maria says. And then Arisu slaps her in the back and like, you're not supposed to spoil information like that. Come on, you're giving them an advantage. Suddenly, a hole pops from the truck and a third girl reveals herself. Yo, what up? I'm Lila Lagusan, and I'm the leader of the squad. Anyway, time to execute the plan. Look what's in front of the truck right now. The three of them look where the truck is headed, and there's like a big eye hole shaped thingy, and the truck is heading directly for there. Pansia, Billy, and
Ano yun, parang
Tokyo's
butas lang na parang mawawala sila sa kalsada.
Pansia, Billy, and Tokyo panic as they reach the wall. Things turn black. And when they finally return back to their vision, they've split up. Tokyo's confused. She's no longer where she should be. She's in some sort of ruined and broken down building, and standing in front of her is Lila Lagusan. It's leader versus leader fight. Now I've got you right where I want you. Tokyo Ghoul, you're the leader of the squad, aren't you? So it's only fitting that I take you on directly in a one-on-one combat. I heard you're 50. Well, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I'm actually 70 years old. And this old lady is gonna beat you up. Oh, she's only 30? My bad. Yeah, she's only 30. And Lila's 70. And she's gonna show this, and this old lady's gonna teach this young one a lesson. Alright, that gives me time to try figuring this out.
Wala ka na naman sa plano dahil kay Mami?
No, it's just... I'm not fully prepared. God damn it. Oh, here it is. I keep forgetting the name of this OST. But this is the one that I wanted. Right from the beginning. It's a little too late now. Damn it. I really should upload some... I really should put some more music here now. So this doesn't happen again. audio's good. It's actually getting quite hot now, what the fuck? Right, break time is over. Anyway, we switch perspectives to Pansy and Billy. Pansy and Billy are still...
The one left.
Yes, they're still on top of the truck. Meanwhile, though, Arisu and Marisa jump off to the nearby car and stuff. This was our plan. It's gonna be a tag team between you two and us. They hold hands, and Maria exclaims, "This, you're going down."
Haha! You don't know, girls, what you're saying. I don't want to hurt girls, especially pretty girls like you. Binubola ni Billy. But you're asking for it, and I will not hesitate to finish you.
And finish this we shall quickly, Billy. Panacea says as she looks around. The Manila Bay is only 3 minutes from now. We must beat them before we get there.
Tapos bumulong si Billy kay Panacea. Panacea, where is Tokyo? Have you seen her?
Were you not paying attention, Billy? We got split up by that weird portal thingy, presumably from that Lila girl.
I hope Tokyo is just okay, wherever she is.
We have to worry about ourselves for now and trust in her.
Okay, then let's do this.
Alright. I'm calculating everyone's speed right now. Alright, simple enough. Maria goes first, followed by Billy. Then, wait.
Anis yun na, kasi siya yung nasa taas eh.
Yeah, Maria, Billy, Arisu, and then Panacea. Then let's swap them. Let's do this.
Dapat pinagbaliktad mo sila.
What do you mean?
Yung pwesto nila Maria sa pwesto nila Billy.
Nah, they're right next to each other. Right, 20 meters. Love colored. Alright, she rides her broomstick again and which broom flies on top of Billy and Panacea. 10 meters high up. What's her range? My full name's Maria Kulai, and my id is known as Love-Colored Master Spark. However, it's a close-range power type, so take these mushrooms instead. She grabs some She suddenly grabs from her skirt some weird flasks and throws them towards Panacea and Billy. Where are my dice? Oh no. Where did you put my dice, Mommy?
Ayan o.
Oh. Cool. Alright. Bring it on, Billy says. But the way Maria threw the potion flask thing, it's actually aimed towards Panacea. I rolled a 16, targeting guard, which is a 19.
Okay.
Panacea manages to flick it off just in time, and it lands on the side of the thingy. Panacea finds out what's inside the flask. As it breaks, it melts the metal thingy of the truck. It was sulfuric acid. Yes.
Billy, you have to iwasan mo yung hinahagis ni Maria.
I got it. I'll just jump up high and uppercut her. That sounds good, right? Because it's Billy's turn.
Yeah, Billy will attack Maria.
Hey, actually, hold on. I need to check something real quick. Yeah, this is actually good. I thought Billy and Panacea still haven't leveled up. That'd be bad if that were the case. But it's good. It's good. It's Billy's turn. What'd he do? Maria's 10 meters high up above Billy and Panacea.
Billy will direct attack with this 10,000 piece.
He'll need to get close first.
Hindi ba niya abot?
Yes, Maria's flying up in the sky.
Ooh, so I will throw knives.
Alright, that works. Let's see here, that shall be might.
Yeah.
And that is with disadvantage 1. And your might is counted as a 6, not a 7. For this roll, yes.
With the 8 sa ilan?
With disadvantage 1. It's starting to get hot now, Mommy. I think I will take a shower after all.
Ano ba yan? 10, mababa ang kukunin?
Yeah.
10, 3, 3.
That's a 16. Targeting guard. Alright. Billy takes from his pockets and then 10,000 fists. He's got like 10 knives because 10,000 fists has 10 arms, so one knife for each hand, and then throws them one by one towards Maria and stuff. But Maria is able to casually dodge them, and she taunts Billy by just doing a relaxing pose in her broom as she dodges. Hey, buddy, learn to aim better? I wasn't aiming to hit you anyway. I just wanted you to get closer to me.
It's a strategy.
You wanna know some of the strategies, actually, by the way, that Journal uses so that he's the reason why he's always winning?
What?
Boons, my man. Boons. I mean, my girl. There are a couple boons Journal loves using, and he's always taking advantage of them. For creation, these are the boons that Journal in particular loves using for anyone that has creation. The first is simple enough. It is the bolster boon. You get advantage on rolls when someone has the bolster boon. But more stupidly, the one I hate the most that he likes to put in is resistance. The resistance boon. Do you have access to the PDFs and stuff? Have you found resistance?
Yeah.
It's in creation. When the boon is invoked, the invoker chooses one type of attack and the target gains resistance to that type. The types include precise, forceful, fire, cold, lightning, acid, or anything else. The effect of the resistance is determined by the power level of the boon. The following are not cumulative. And at power level 6, Panacea can invoke at power level 5, which gives anyone that has the resistance a +6 to their defense. And even more stupidly enough, at the max power level where they're straight up immune to it. And then as a result, I just can't hit journal.
Resistance para sa kalaban?
Why do you want your enemy to be harder to hit, mommy?
For you. Pwede din gumamit ng bunsi, di ba, Panacea and kayo?
Yes. In fact, that's the whole reason, that's the whole gameplay style for Panacea.
No?
Yeah, Panacea is always being on offense when she's supposed to be supporting. Anyway, each zone is like a car since you guys are in the streets and there's like cars and stuff. So if you want to move to a new zone and stuff, you need to make a roll to see if you can actually jump to another car or something. Anyway, it's Alice's turn actually, not Panacea's.
Tapos na si Billy and Maria. Aris na.
Yes. You really should be a bit more patient. Maria, I haven't applied my buffs on you yet. No big deal. Anyway, oh wow, Boon Focus 2, really? Alright, so first, Arisu will use a minor action to inflict a boon on Maria. Bolster her energy, and then as a major action, once again, not really needing a roll, it's automatic success. She's going to summon a creature, and the doll helps Maria joins Maria on the fight. And then meters high.
Sinamon ni ano yan? Ni RDC?
Yes, that's her id ability.
Maraming
I call
dal?
it doll judgment.
Isang dal lang ba yun?
I have 10 dolls I can control through the tips of all 10 of my fingers.
Si Maria, ano nga? Ulit nga.
Master Spark, love colored Master Spark.
Ano ang ano ni Maria?
She has this device
Okay. Tsaka broom.
and a broom,
Okay.
and the device seems to be able to shoot out fire, and that's her ability. The fire is so strong, she puts it on the back of her broom to fly around. If you couldn't guess, she's styled after a witch and stuff.
Modern witch.
Yeah. Anyway, Arisu moves to a different car. See if she can make it. She makes it. Yeah, she makes it. Easy enough. It's only a 15 you need to roll. You can use either agility or might to switch cars. And you need a 15. And now it's Panacea's turn. The doll is high up in the air and it's got a gun. What do?
Panacea will make that resistance.
Alright, you're gonna invoke resistance?
Yeah.
On who?
Hindi ba pwede sa sarili?
Yes, that's allowed. I'm asking.
Yeah.
Do you want to put it on Panacea or Billy?
Panacea.
Alright, Panacea will cast
Hindi na
resistance
kailangan
on
ni
herself.
Billy, malakas na si Billy. Panacea is not in combat. Kaya
Alright.
kailangan na yan.
What type of damage does Panacea want to be resistant against? It should be quite obvious, right?
Yeah, yung dalot.
Huh?
Yung dalot. O yung ano, yung explosion ni Maria.
Yes, fire. That's what
Fire.
you want to be resistant against. Alright,
Fire.
with that said, a roll for creation then. Does Panacea plan on
Alam mo naman
moving?
Si Mami, mali-mali.
Does Panacea plan on switching cars? If not, you can make this a focus action. Not that Panacea can switch cars anyway.
I will stay put.
Alright, a wise decision. So this is a focus action for the resistance then.
Kasi usapan na nila.
Roll creation with advantage 2.
Advantage 2. Ang bababa naman. 18, 3, and 4. Ito na.
An 18 plus a 3 plus a 4. That's a
Yeah.
25. That is definitely a success. Alright. Babies on me. We gotcha. We've got medicine. We've got all the medicine for the job. Because we are the medicine. They inject some stuff in Panacea and now she's fireproof and stuff. Her body
siya
has
nakabes.
hardened or something. Yeah.
She is fireproof.
Alright.
Bulletproof.
That's Panacea's turn. It is now Maria's turn again. It's in the we're in the next round now. Our loving bond. Let me show you how unbreakable it is. You may have gotten me closer to you, but that's fine. That just means I can go all out now. She points her thingy at Billy and fires away. That was 6. With advantage. Plus power type. Plus bolster. Wow.
May napindot ako. Update. Update token, napindot ko.
That just means you saved whatever changes you may have done. Alright, I've got a lot of D8s to roll.
Wow.
This is actually targeting not just Billy, but Panacea as well.
Kasi magkatabi lang sila.
Yeah. Love sign. Minor spark. Boof. That's what she calls the move. Well, I don't really need to roll anymore, but I may as well.
Bakit?
Because I got 2 more D8s I gotta roll.
Wow.
And it doesn't really matter, because I rolled 2 8s on the D8s. And they explode. Alright, and now for the explosion. This is targeting guard if it wasn't obvious enough. Why? 17 plus 8 plus 8 plus 6 plus 4. That is a 43.
Wow.
Panacea's guard is 19 plus 6, 25. And Billy is 23. So they both definitely get hit by this.
Ano yung ginamit kanina ni Panacea? Resistance?
Yes. Wow, talk about insane. Anyway, 43 minus 23. 43 minus 23, come on. There we go, 20. Bruh. That's going to instantly knock Belly out, while Panacea is gonna take a lot of damage.
Wow. Kahit nga ano si Panacea?
Panacea is fire resistant, so thankfully for her, that extra defense was enough to let her survive. But Billy, he's gonna get instantly knocked out.
Okay.
Alright, Panacea is at 1 HP. It's a huge burst of fire, and Billy and Panacea are engulfed. Billy is immediately knocked down and like, power! Panacea! That was very painful. And Panacea is like, Billy, are you alright? No, what do you think? Go heal me as soon as you can. Anyway, that was Maria's turn. Oh no wait, I can still move, so I'm going to go back up into the air. Anyway, it's Billy's turn, however, he's not unconscious right now, so it's gonna be Arisu's turn. And this doll's gonna, she's just gonna...
Tinitira si ano?
What?
Tinitira si Bibi?
He's unconscious right now. Anyway, I'm gonna...
Hanggang 11 lang kaya tayo, Jay. Alis kami ni nanay. Pa-check up na ako.
Alright.
Monday pa. Kasi sobrang tagal kung Monday pa.
Sure.
Saturday, Sunday.
Let's go finish Panacea's turn then. The doll's gonna shoot. That is a 15 plus 4 plus 3, a 22 targeting Panacea. Thanks to her fire resistance, that's a miss. And she moves over to here. And Arisu is going to bolster herself as well.
Wow. Si Maria din, naka-bolster.
Yes, and that's the end of her turn. And now it's Panacea's turn.
Panacea will inflict wounds of regeneration for Billy.
I mean, he's kind of knocked unconscious right now, so regeneration won't have any effect. What you want to do instead, I'm pretty sure, is heal.
Healing. Sige, heal na lang. Kasi ayun mo, the target gains an extraordinary ability to heal their wounds. Tapos
Yeah.
magkakaroon pa ng regeneration of super adrenaline energy.
It's sustained persist though, so it needs the user, the one that has regeneration, has to be conscious for regeneration to work. Billy, however, is unconscious. So yeah, it's just healing.
Yeah.
Roll 2d8 for me. Just a 2d8, no d20.
Ba't parating 3? Kanina pa puro 3. Dalawang 3.
A 6. Alright, it's more than enough. Billy is back to consciousness, regaining 2 hit points.
Wow.
Since Billy couldn't take his turn last time, he'll be able to take his turn right now, and then we'll continue this to next session.
Kaya magpa-check up na ba ako? Sobrang lakas kasi ng regla ni Mami, parang nauubusan ako ng dugo. Kaya nangihinag na si Mami.
Oh, is Billy not gonna take his turn?
Ang akala ko wala na.
Well, Billy's back to consciousness and he couldn't take his turn.
Wala ko. Wala na si Mami. Wait.
Billy has health potions and sleeping gas. Same goes for Panacea. Oh, just potions.
Yeah. Gamitin niya yung kanyang sleeping gas. Pwede ba yung for the 2? Pwede siyang gumawa ng dalawa? I-heal niya yung sarili niya and
No. And the sleeping gas, the two of them are too far away, so it's either Maria or Arisu.
Oh. Okay, Maria na lang since yan yung parang pinaka-powerful at malapit.
Alright. Roll 2d6 and a d20.
Ala! Yung 20 ko man! Nag-explode.
Nice.
So, ano mo na? 6, 2, 1,
What do you mean, nag-explode?
6.
That's a d8. You rolled the wrong dice, mommy. Roll again. The d20 included.
Okay. Very well. Good job, mommy. Ito ba? 4 eh. Ayan.
My goodness, the d6 is the square, mommy. The standard square.
Wala! Tingnan mo! Why the 3 are all... Kanina pa ako 4-3.
Oh my goodness.
Why my dice are all 3? What,
I'll go
what
decide.
that is saying to me?
I'll go decide how to deal with the failed roll next session.
Parang gano'n, nakakaraan din, puro 3 din ako.
I don't know. What is up with your luck?
What do you think ko nga? 2, 1. At least 11. Why? Mababa pa rin. Ano tsaka 1?
Anyway, we're done. So go take a break and get well soon and stuff.
Sa tingin mo, magpa-check up na si Mami? Kasi kung di ako magpa-check up ngayon, ang next check up nito, Monday pa.
It's your choice if you really think you need the help. I can't help you on that very much. Not very familiar.
Or I just need the rest. Wala naman na tayong gagawin ng Saturday, Sunday, Jay.
I guess, yeah.
Gusto ni Mami mag-rest. Hindi ako bigising na sa amin.
Right, see ya.